Yep, it is working. I think. Give me a
Sort
second.
of.
So, yeah. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello. I am Nornug.
Hello?
I am Nornug, and I am the dungeon master for this one shot since we're so close to Christmas. Happy holidays, everybody. And guess and look who's back. Iron Chief is back.
For so
Back
long,
again.
because life gets in the way.
Yeah. Oh, and Celeste maybe showing up as a different character, but who knows? I got in contact with the player, so might be a bit. And given that, we had a bit of talk with about Iron Chief's character of the same name. He's well. I'll let Iron Chief explain.
So, given how my absence of these many sessions, we decided to just say that Chief got teleported again, because shenanigans and because the gods hate, or his curse, or bless, however you're gonna call it. But he got teleported to many places, so now he is in Planescape.
Like SCP-507 from SCP Foundation.
Yeah, like that guy. Exactly.
Except
So-
you're like a mix between like a Terminator version.
Yeah, basically, I'm a Terminator, but instead of time traveling, and I'm traveling through dimensions.
because
Like
because it's just as fun.
It's like Doctor Who then.
So, speaking of which, Chief, sometime after your adventure in Dalcor, the plane of dreams, you hope to return to your home in Sharn, wherever that is. However, you manage to open the wrong door that leads you to an overworldly tavern known as the World Serpent Inn, filled with residents alien yet familiar. You find yourself lost. Well, obviously, because you're in a very place that reminds you very much of home, but it's not at the same time. Do you want to look for a way back, or do you want to explore more of these? Either way, whether or not to find a way back, or want to explore more of these universes, you take up some odd jobs, maybe in hopes of finding a portal that will take you back home. And this is one such job, where you find yourself with two musicians.
Hello. Haha. Sorry to finally meet you, Chief. I'm Charles.
Hello, Charles. I'm
My
Chief.
health crawls around the country. Maybe you've heard of me before, but I'm mostly known as Charles the Bard.
I heard some stuff about you, but let's just say that I'm quite new to this place.
Well, welcome to our wonderful place, our wonderful town called
Sigil.
Sigil.
I see.
You fancy yourself a cup of tea? I know a perfect tavern where we can sit down.
Sure, I can't drink any of it, but thanks.
I'd still love to sit down and hear what you have to offer us. I heard you had a bounty.
Yep, I do.
Well, let's come to the tavern. We'll meet our other companion there.
Alrighty. Chief, you go with Charles to meet up with his other companion in one of the many taverns in Sigil. It's like any other tavern you've been to on Eberron and in Sharn. In a way, it reminds you of home. Does it?
Something like that.
There, you came upon. Oh, by the way, I would like you to describe your character, Charles. What does Charles look like?
Charles is a really big man, fancy clothing, with some metro armor underneath, covered up by the clothing. They have a little bit of an elfish air, but other than that, they look fairly human. They have long brown hair. And have a gentle smile at all times.
And they came into the tavern, and they came upon a tiefling. This is where you come in, Ava.
Yes.
Avacadabra. So, I would like you to describe yourself, since these are since you're going to be introduced to these two characters.
Ava Ishtram. I hear the stream in the background.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so
There's a average height, red-skinned tiefling. Horns on her head, white hair. And now my brain dies.
Yeah.
I mean, it happens to the best of us.
Dressed exotically. From some faraway land. Maybe
Yeah.
not that far away, but people don't go there, so it's far away enough.
Yeah. So, the three of you with the fourth missing person, you don't know, you don't have much of an idea who this fourth person is, if that fourth person would come around somehow. You've heard of a place in a separate plane, demi-plane, you don't know exactly called Whovale. Something is going on over there. Does anyone have history check?
Yeah.
Wait, let's see, wait.
Iron Chief, you
no.
wouldn't really know much about this Whovale town, so sorry.
No, no worries. They didn't have that much to do anyway.
And so Charles and Ava, I would like you to roll a history check if you want to.
19.
Isn't the village of Whovale is an
I know nothing of this place.
yeah. You know your way around
Number
the
one. I'm too sunken into my tea to even notice that we're talking about this.
Yeah, it's a quiet village, Whovale. Not quietly nestled away from the other plains and even from other cities. It's a village that well suited for those who want to live a quiet life. The citizens of that village enjoy their peace and quiet and their routine lives, and they especially look forward to the holiday season and the celebration of a holiday known as Christmas. You've heard of their decorations and festivities around the holiday become well known throughout that plain and perhaps beyond. Charles, and the tiefling, Ava. You've heard that your informant has told you that the holiday season has been spoiled. In the middle of children has been disappearing, and the adults there were shocked and saddened to wake up to find the empty beds. A group of citizens have took up arms to search for the children, but they haven't returned. With the children gone and the rescuers missing, Whovale has slipped into a deep depression, and the enthusiasm and joy surrounding Christmas have been stolen from the villagers. They solemnly go about their business, quickly losing hope that the children will be restored. But with you around, someone believes that hope will be returned to that small little village.
I mean, that sounds like we have a job to do.
Seems like it.
This is exactly what I was looking for.
Do you accept the job?
Of course.
Of course we do. We want to bring joy to the people, don't we?
If we don't save Christmas, then I can't bring it back to Rome.
Alrighty then.
let's get to it. Whoa.
Alrighty, so give me a second.
I thought I chose some very good music for in the background.
Approaching the village on a cold winter night, expecting the rapture of holiday delight. The buildings were covered by a fresh blanket of snow, but something was missing. Spirits seemed low. No children were playing, no lights had been hung. No trees were decked with tinsel, no songs being sung. The silence was eerie, and the mood was quite dire. The inn offered shelter, but no warmth by its spire.
Feliz Navidad, prospero año felicidad. Come on, everybody! Yeah.
Can we roll? Can I roll?
Whatever few villagers were in the tavern, they did not brighten up at your presence.
Come on, everybody! It's a festival after all. It's a feast! Why is nobody dancing or singing, drinking tea, or hugging their loved ones?
Inside, the feeling was in no way improved. The patrons were quiet. Barely anyone moved. The groups, all of you stepped up to the bar, and you asked, "What's going on?" The bartender nearby frowned. Our joy is all gone. The children have all been taken away by a being most foul, who loathes Christmas Day. He looks round the room and lowers his voice. Lich has enslaved all our girls and our boys.
What is it? Can I ask where this being is?
Sorry, what?
Can I ask where this entity is?
Oh, there's been. I hear rumors of that said Lich within the hills surrounding the village. Most people believe them to be just old legends, but seems like all of us are convinced it was the Lich who kidnapped our girls and boys.
Sounds like you guys are in dire need of some salvation.
No way to leave this, but no way to celebrate a time like this.
At a time, I'm attacked like this. He looks at you. All the children went in the village went missing 4 days ago, as if they vanished from their beds in the middle of the night. The next morning, several of us adults headed out with all tracks through the snow. What looked like the footprints of several small humanoids, the wheels of a wagon. That group hadn't returned. The next group went out the following day, but a snowstorm covered any remaining tracks and forced us to return to the village.
Right. So what should we do? I asked the others.
We should go out and
Help
find
them, of course.
We should probably investigate a bit more of this being, because we don't exactly know what we're dealing with, and many people have been missing and haven't returned looking for this being. We should be prepared for this.
You're not wrong, my friend. We should definitely get prepared.
Go ahead and roll an insight check.
Ooh, I'm good at those. 23.
So
You can tell by like talking to the barkeeper and going by some of the reactions from the other villagers. They do believe that the Lich is behind the kidnappings. They do believe that the tale they thought was just a legend is indeed true.
Right.
that it's the task up to us to free their children. Any idea, any of you in here, where we could find this Lich, this monstrosity ruining this festival?
Now, one of the patrons, a woman who has led the second quiz says, we tried looking for the tracks, but so start covering them. If you can find the tracks, that it would do us all a world of good.
I definitely would.
And bring joy back to our humble village.
Should we roll for investigation?
No, survival.
Right. Okay, leave that to me. So we put an 8.
I'll aid you.
Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Roll a 15.
Damn it, I could have rolled higher.
You can inquire about a feeling too about the tracks, and even going to the tracks themselves, however faint. You can guess that the tracks were left by kobolds.
Devious kobolds.
Devious little bitches.
Okay, that could be trouble.
We should
many.
definitely follow it.
As the Iron Chief returned, the door flew wide open and blew the cold. It blows the cold. The young girl steps in, confident and bold. I escaped them from the bad fiends. I know where they are. Inside of the mountain. This is too far. Her parents rush in, and her parents embraces her, and she is hugged and is kissed. But the rest of the children are still being missed. Hello, strangers. The girl says, "You look quite brave. Will you please help rescue my friends held in the cave?" And you can see that the girl's hair and clothes are covered in snow. Her cheeks red from the cold, but otherwise she appears unharmed when you take a look at her. And you see the innkeeper bringing over a blanket and wrap around the girl as she sits down, and the bartender bringing her a steamy cup of hot chocolate sits at the table. Well. Alright, so...
okay.
Yeah, her parents says, "Can you tell us what happened, sweetie?" Well, the girl says, I was aroused from my bed by small scaly creatures. They gagged me and bound my hands and feet and carried me away from my house while you all slept. Outside, I see many more of these creatures, rounding up all the children from other homes and placed inside a wagon. Us kids are taken up to a steep mountain path to northeast of town. Well, taking us to the top of a mountain. There was a cave there, and when we were inside, all of us were chained to tables and forced to craft all the kinds of different things. I don't know what they are, but I think they were made of carved painted wood.
Right.
Oh, and before her parents take her away for safety, which is, as she tells you, the mountain where it came from, it's the one directly behind this blacksmith. You know, the one that looks like a smiling face that's carved into the rocks at his face? That one.
Right, thank you very much. We'll be on our way now, shall we?
It's time to go on the case.
Okay, let's do this.
Leroy Jenkins! Sorry,
Jenkins! Yeah!
It's quite a few ways off, huh?
Yeah. Alrighty.
Let's make our journey there.
So we're currently en route.
Yes, you're en route.
Yes, we are. And everybody here is in the dark.
The
Sure,
trail up,
sure.
the trail up the mountain was cold. It's cold, hard, and steep. The snow from the storm is nearly knee deep. A sharp wind blows fiercely as you trudge along. It seems in the distance they could hear a song setting the snowmen and wanting to build them. But the ones that appeared are trying to kill them. These snowmen are not jolly, but it appears to be bad. Look in their eyes show they are indeed bad.
Maybe they didn't eat enough snowflakes.
Those are some really different type of breed snowflakes, I think. Should we go help them?
Wait,
Or
what?
shall we continue our quest?
And they're kind of standing in your way, so roll initiative.
Alright, +5 to initiative, let's go.
Okay.
19.
Alrighty,
Uh,
19.
let me roll. 14.
24.
Holy sh! Okay. Okay.
Oh, the smoke.
God
Huh?
damn, I get my 20s and
Oh, yeah. No, 19, sorry. I forgot to add my initiative. So that's 19.
Right. I think Archie goes first because he has a higher dexterity.
What is his dex?
19.
Yeah, he goes first.
Alrighty, so
Okay.
I'm gonna roll for these mad snowmen. One of them rolled a 4. The other rolled a 13. A 15. And a 17.
Okay. So.
There you go. Much to our delight.
I'm not sure my arrows.
Ava goes first, actually.
Okay. I'm not sure my bolts could do anything for the snowman. I don't know. Shit, I don't have any blunt objects to lodge it. Punch to damage them.
And each of these snowmen appears seemingly out of nowhere and emerges from the blowing snowdrifts.
Shoot.
What can I transform people into a polymorph?
Isn't it like CR equal or lower?
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't mention the CR icon. That's the whole problem.
Well, you can make them weaker than they currently are. You can't make them stronger.
Hold up, I'm gonna quickly look up this animal.
What are you looking up?
A mammoth.
Any particular weak points for the snowman?
They're made of snow.
Fire would definitely help against them, most likely, but that's just from basic human knowledge.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I suppose, but I don't know if anyone can catch fireball at the moment, so I just ask.
Are they like grouped together?
They're kind of like they're sort of like about 5 to 10 feet apart as they all emerge from the snowdrifts.
Shoot, mate.
I guess I'd like to cast sleep.
Alrighty, let me look up the sleep. Let me look up the sleep spell. Alrighty, roll 5d8.
There's my d8s. 28.
Not enough to make any of them like fall asleep. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Shoot.
Alright. Sounds like we're gonna have some fun.
So they all have at least 29 HP. Or they're immune to sleep, and it was a pointless action.
I'm not dealing.
That is quite possible.
Alrighty, would that be your turn?
Just a bit.
And by the way, by the assumption, they're about like 25 to 30 feet away from you.
Iron Chief, mind if I take an action first before you go, since we're on the same turn?
Yeah, sure. I was thinking, what should I do to deal with this?
Hold up, let me
Use your
think
bardic
something.
inspiration on Chief.
I'm gonna transform you into that! I'm transforming you into a mammoth!
Wait, what?
Oh, hey, I'm sorry, you're gonna polymorph? Okay.
I'm putting up your actions right here. Hold up.
Sure, I'm listening.
Oh, maybe attack. So just charging.
So
Yeah, you're 20 feet away, just charge
So
them.
you're gonna turn to a mammoth and charge at the snowman. Okay.
Oh shit, man! Let's do this.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah, that's unexpected.
Go for that ride, motherfucker!
Go.
Oh,
Right?
yeah. Okay, so go ahead and roll your attack, I guess.
Okay.
No, I
plus
am asking Charles because Charles is gonna charge in, right?
No, I made...
He was
I
for
made
me.
Oh,
It's for me.
Okay, so wait. What about Iron Chief? What
I-
happened?
I asked Iron Chief
transformed
if I
into
could
a
do
mammoth.
something first, so I could polymorph him into a mammoth.
You polymorphed Iron Chief into a mammoth.
Yes.
A mammoth.
Okay, so first thing
A
you know,
giant
okay,
gray
so 1
bird
minute
mammoth.
you're your ordinary Warforged Iron Chief. Now finding yourself fighting against these weird snowmen. The next, you're this giant, woolly, fleshy creature with organs and flesh and blood. It was like, what the hell? What's going on?
This feels
Your fur
so
is
weird.
Your fur is gray, and if you go for a trampling action, which you can do because we're 20 feet away, you have a +10 to hit, a reach of 10 feet, 48 plus 7 piercing damage. As well, they have to make a 18 strength save, or be knocked prone.
Okay then.
And if they don't save, you can make a stomp attack on them.
So yeah, so damn.
You don't
so
have your equipment. You find yourself having none of your equipment on you, just your husks and your everything.
So I just charge.
Go right ahead.
Charge!
Okay. So I'm rolling.
1 second.
Any modifier I should add, or just roll 20?
Plus 10.
Plus 10, and that's basically have no weight to this. 25, gentlemen and lady. Roll a 25.
Nora, you're really quiet all of a sudden.
Sorry about that. What did I miss? Oh,
I rolled a
You rolled a
25.
25.
actually, if you're trampling and you're going to charge to each of the all 4 of these snowmen, I'm going to have to roll a strength check for each of them.
Go for it.
Do it.
And everyone that's knocked prone gets an additional stomp attack on them.
One of them succeeded. One of them rolled a 21. 15.
Okay.
That they didn't. The other snowman didn't make it. The other didn't make it. Third didn't make it, and all but one of them did not make their saving throw. So
Right, so first roll your gore damage, which is 48 plus 7.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, if the target, all but one of them are knocked prone, and if the target is prone, Mammoth can make one stomp attack against it as a bonus action.
Oh,
So
I do that.
first they all take the gore damage.
Yeah, and at least 3 of them get stumped.
As
Yeah.
a
First
you
roll
can
the
stop on
gore.
one of them as a bonus action. So go ahead and roll attack for one of them.
Okay, so
roll d20 and add a 10 to it.
Okay, so the one to targeted the one who did it, who's got a saving throw.
Go ahead.
We rolled. So we roll 12. Ah,
That's a mess.
That's plus 10.
plus 10. Yeah. I
So that
added the
would be
modifier.
23. Oh,
No.
you rolled a 2?
In total, I roll a 2 plus the 10. Got screwed.
Damn.
You know you can stop the thing with the bonus action, right?
Yeah, but I thought I was doing that.
He was
stop
doing
it.
that.
Just stop it with the bonus action. You'll be fine.
Yeah, it was just, but I did.
That is what he just
sorry,
That's what he was doing.
Sorry, then I do the bonus action and I stomp the guy.
Go ahead and roll
the
another
snowman.
attack.
Okay, so roll 20 plus 10. 11! 11!
Natural 1.
No,
Oof,
actually, since
the snowball
you're
rolled
gonna
away.
stop one of the prone
God fucking
snowmen,
damn it.
roll
Oh
again
wait,
with
if it's
advantage.
prone, you get advantage.
Yeah, if the target is prone, roll again with advantage.
Oh, yeah, sneak attack. But damn it, I'm a freaking
I got
rogue and
mama.
I forgot about that.
I'm not sure about sneak attack while you're a mammoth, but that would be really fucking cool. There's not much
Sneaky mammoth.
movement when you're a mammoth.
Actually, since you're attack with advantage, that counts as sneak attack.
Yeah, that technically counts as sneak attack, so...
I should do this more often with hunters. Also, I rolled for the gore attack damage, which is 22 damage.
This is great.
Yeah.
This is why I asked if I could take a turn before him.
Glad I did.
Alright, so what you roll for your attack? This time. Iron Chief?
What?
Oh, so what you for your stump attack? Since you...
I rolled out an 11.
Your advantage roll, what was that?
12.
I mean, from 12 to 11, the
You
dice
missed.
really hate
You
me
still
now.
you still missed. Even you had that it's just you had this like snowman and you like stomp it like
Were they surprised
you're
the giant
not-
mammoth hit? Because then he could still roll sneak attack.
yeah, you're not used to your new body, which is probably why you had a hard time stomping that thing.
Yeah.
How do I walk in this form? Ah!
Wonder what... So who's next? The snowman.
Yep. One of
Oh
them-
no, I still have my bonus action.
Oh yeah. Do it.
but you already took your turn, so
Yeah, but I still have my bardic inspiration, which I'm gonna give to Iva.
okay.
I make a quick riddle. So we can make this snowman ripple.
Alright, so one of the snowman, it's not the snowman's turn, right? So it tries to stand up, goes over, runs over, walks over to you somehow without any form of legs. Like, try to imagine a snowman moving. Okay.
It shuffles.
Their lower bow is rolling.
Oh yeah, like BB-8. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they rode along like taking leaf from BB-8's books, and is going to attack Iron Chief, the Mammoth. And is going to attack. Ooh, this is gonna
13
hurt.
AC. I'll keep track of the health.
Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Sorry, they were calling me.
No, actually, it doesn't take a step. It grabs a snowball and throws it at you. That's 2.
What?
It throws snowballs at you. So you take so 5 points of bludgeoning damage and 5 points of bludgeoning and 1 point of cold damage. So a total of 6 points of damage.
Alright, now at
Ouch.
120 HP as the mammoth.
Well, the other snowman stands up and throws a snowball at you. An Iron Chief.
At who?
Iron Chief.
Alright.
To the mammoth. Who else are they going to
Yeah.
throw it?
They haven't even noticed that.
They just saw a freaking mammoth coming right through the,
I'm
through
keeping
the
track
edge
of
of
the
night.
mammoth.
Yeah, does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Alright.
Ouch.
Okay, that's...
You have 120 HP left, don't worry about it.
They just peppered him with freaking.
Okay, that's 5 points of bludgeoning
Freaking
damage
snowball.
again, and another 6 points of total damage.
Right, you're now at 114 as a mammoth.
This is nothing. Nothing, you hear me?
I have to check something, if it's concentration. Yes, it is. Okay.
It's not. They're not attacking you. They're attacking other mammoths.
No, I just want to make sure that I know my spell.
The third snowman stands up and throws another snowball at Iron Chief. And the 15 hits.
Yep. It's a 13 AC.
Let me try again.
At least the guy keeps the broadside of a barn.
That's a total of 11 points of bludgeoning damage and 1 cold damage. So 14 points of total damage. It's like
102 HP.
As Iron Chief.
Though they have disadvantage from a prone position.
No, they stood up.
With a...
They stood up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, that wouldn't make much sense.
Yeah, they stood
Yeah.
they stood up and they just pelting poor Iron Chief the mammoth with snowballs. And these snowballs hurt.
He still has
What the hell did
102
they have,
HP.
rocks?
It tickled.
Yeah, 100. Yeah, so
I imagine they were filled with they had rocks inside of it, just to make it.
They're ice balls instead of snowballs.
Rumble rolled a 24. That's definitely a hit.
Ow.
So for 6 points of bludgeoning damage and 1 point of ice damage, so 7 points of damage total, bringing you down to 95.
Oh my god, he's no longer in triple digits! Keep in mind, the character themselves have not taken damage yet. So
Yeah.
after they burned 126 hit points, they still have another 70 to go.
Under 77,
Yeah, so
right?
yeah.
Yeah, so, okay, so Ava, it's your turn now. Ava,
Ever!
Yes?
it's your turn.
It's your turn.
I know! I was
you're looking
talking, and then you guys started
We didn't hear
talking
you.
over me.
We didn't hear you.
Your mic didn't light up.
I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on the nearest snowman.
Hang on.
Alright.
Nord.
Alright.
Wait,
doesn't
doesn't
the light can't have good damage?
So which one are you attacking?
The closest snowman.
Alright. Go ahead
Needs
and
to
roll
make
your
a wisdom saving throw.
wisdom saving throw. Alright.
Save DC of 16.
Odds are decent. Natural 1!
Woo!
That is a critical if it's a
Yes, yes,
fail on a save.
yes. So roll double the damage die for your vicious mockery. What are you gonna say to that snowman?
I was having a lot of trouble thinking of a good insult for snow people.
You will
Hey,
not
this
survive
snowy
the summer!
I just hate winter time.
You consider that you're harder than them, literally.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Alrighty, roll your damage die. Since you usually since you're casting a cantrip, so vicious mockery. So yeah, roll basically 2d4 times 2.
12.
12 points of as this
Psychic damage.
12. Yes,
Yeah,
12
as-
points of psychic damage.
as this
And they have
snowman.
disadvantage on their next attack.
Yeah, and as this snowman seems to reel from the insult somehow.
Or an ice sword.
Right.
That's a warm feeling inside. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Alrighty, Iron Chief, you're still in your mounted form. Your turn.
Okay, so...
You can either gore or stomp.
I guess I will stomp, because, well, they're all so close. So, who's the... Well, I'm gonna to stomp the closest person, the closest snowman to me.
Do you want to attack the... Yeah. Well, yeah, you can go with this. The closest one is the one that is hit by the vicious mockery, so go ahead.
Okay, so... Double attack. And we roll... Oh, shit, my dice. And we roll. 24.
That's a hit! Roll
Yay.
48 plus 7.
What?
4d8 plus 7.
D8 plus 7, yeah.
4d8. 4 8-sided dice plus 7.
Okay, 4d8. Okay, so
Plus
we
7.
roll
Okay.
and plus 7. And so that was 7, 8, 9. That was a 13. Like a 13? Sorry, I'm not. I haven't rolled the dice for damage in a long time. So
The number
gotta-
plus 10.
Yeah, number plus 7.
10.
number plus 7.
Yeah, plus 7 for...
So I roll. I rolled 4d8s plus 7.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, 48
And that,
plus 7.
that makes it. I got the results, and that's 13
13 total. Like, does that include this plus 7?
plus 7. Yes.
So 13 points of damage. You stop on the snowman. Whoa! Knocking it back a few steps, but it recovers quickly.
Oh, stomp is 4d10, not 48.
Yeah, 48. Oh yeah, 4d10. I misread. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, let's roll it again. Yeah. So 4d10. 4d. Okay. 4d10 plus 7, and we got 32.
That's a lot better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I actually stopped.
I actually.
You managed to stop off the snow out of the snowman, and as you stop it away, I would like you to roll a perception check.
Okay. As a mammoth, so I suppose, right?
Yeah, your perception is basically your add a plus 3 since you're level 7 plus your wisdom modifier.
My basic perception is like 10, so I suppose that. So I roll a 10 plus that.
No, you roll. Let me take a look at your character sheet real quick.
So
Yeah, you
perception.
you add a plus. Okay, you add a +5 to your so your passive perception is 15. So basically, you roll d20 plus 5.
D20 plus 5, so yeah. 15.
This is not.
I rolled a 15.
This is not an evil snowman, as they found out. It is one of the missing villagers, disoriented by whatever caused them to turn to snowmen.
No!
No,
Damn it!
no, they're fine. They're just knocked out.
Still, that doesn't make it any better, dude. I charge it with a freaking bat.
But it's a mammoth, you're not smart enough to realize that.
Yeah, sure, but
So you
I feel
won't feel
awful.
bad about it as a mammoth.
I mean, I kind of feel bad about it as a mammoth, but when I rolled, just for back to my Warforged form, I gotta feel bad about that.
Alrighty, would that be your turn?
I don't have any bonus actions, right?
Well, you can use your steady aim ability. By the way, steady aim is a level 3 ability now, so that'll let you know.
That's a mammoth?
You're a
He's a
rogue.
mammoth orc, so...
Yeah, you're a rogue. I'm pretty sure you can still use your class abilities.
Well,
I'm not entirely sure about that,
I'm
to be
pretty
honest.
sure you're not
Yeah,
supposed to be able to use class
I don't
abilities when
think
polymorph.
I don't think so.
I
That's
believe
Smart
only
equipment.
druids are able to do so.
Let me
That's
check.
because polymorph. Druids don't use polymorph. They use
Wild shape.
Wild shape.
Wild shape.
and
I believe
it
druids
doesn't-
are
it
able when they're
specifically
level
mentions it.
17.
It does not. It does not assume that you have your that you can't use your It doesn't say that you cannot use your class abilities. Oh
Yeah, but his entire stat block's been replaced with mammoth.
exactly. It's not like it's not
It
like I
mentions
have my.
that his like mental abilities and mental stats and whatnot have all been replaced with mammoth.
yeah. So
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, sure,
Mammoth
it's not like I have
aren't
a
rogue.
freaking Russell.
So you rolled a 13, as a matter of fact. So you still succeed. So that's good. Yeah, and you just you see this villager just laying on the ground, just dazed, confused.
Oh god, his intelligence is 4, not 4, 3.
It's 3.
It's a -4.
That's just the downside of being a mammoth.
Alrighty, would that be your turn then?
I guess if I don't have any more actions to do, well, so be it.
Charles, your turn.
Give him hell.
Since it's my turn, then I see that these must be the humans, but then confused. From a range, I cast Dispel Magic. 3rd level.
Let me check. Alright, go ahead.
I cast Dispel Magic on one of the snowmen.
It manages to help restore the disoriented villager. He gets up, shakes his head, shivers, looks around, and sees you, Iron Chief, and says, "Oh, our mammoths!" Backs the hell away.
Don't worry about him, just come over here.
What?
And I wave at him. Just come over here.
He reluctantly comes over. Meanwhile, one of the I'm gonna say for simplicity's sake, it somehow manages to melt off one of the snowmen, and in its place is it's another one of the villagers, shaking off whatever is causing to be confused as disoriented. Looks around, looks at the wolf, and looks at Archie through the mouth, and she's like, "Oh, mammoths!"
Yeah, don't worry about them, just come over here. Jesus Christ.
She gets over to you. So you have 2 snowmen left.
Yeah,
Alright.
that was actually pretty
Okay.
smart to take that spell.
So we wait until they pepper me again with the snowball, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep. Snowball time.
God, fuck.
This is 17 hit.
Yes.
Bloody damn it.
Alright. Oh, 11 points of Balanchine damage and 6 points of cold damage. So that brings up to 17 points of damage total. Putting it down
That's
to
the highest you've rolled in a while. 78.
Yeah, 78 points of now hit points left. And the other and the last one is going to throw a snowball at you for. Nope, that's the 9 and that misses. You managed to step out of the way in time for the snowball for the last snowman to throw a.
Out of fear of getting stumped, it throws over its head.
So, as it stopped around to get out of the way, you managed.
Boom, boom.
Dungeons and Dragons, everybody! Dungeons and Dragons!
If a snowman could scream.
Oh, do you have enough spell slots to cast Polymorph again if we fight something again?
Nope.
Darn.
Okay,
This was just a one-time thing, unless we take a long rest.
Too bad you're not a wizard. Anyway,
Even then, I wouldn't be able to gain back a 4th level spell slot at this level.
Ava, it's your turn now.
Of course. So, we got 2 snowmen left?
Yes.
Yes.
If you have to spell magic, it helps.
Did I take this magic?
It's like they have been
Nope, I was
polymorphed into angry snowman.
Apparently. I have darkness.
It doesn't really help us.
Yeah. Let's see.
Also, for if we do take a long rest, I can put up a tiny hut,
Oh, nice.
so the DM can't fuck us over.
Touche, touche.
Just gonna use Vicious Mockery again.
Okay. Same type of insult. You're harder than those snowmen. Literally.
I like when it's better the no, you will not survive the summer.
Nice
that's,
door.
that's even better. Alrighty, go. I'm going to roll a saving throw for one of them. 11.
Can't touch this motherfucker.
They rolled 11.
Alright. 4 damage.
Righty then. Alright, Iron Chief, you're up.
Okay, so there's only one left, right?
2.
Okay,
Two.
so I
You
should
could
just
move back 20 feet and then charge him again.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, you can charge and gore them. Go ahead.
Okay, so
I'm going
roll
to
a
make I'm going to make a strength save for both of them because.
2 horns.
Yep.
Okay,
This
Okay.
motherfucker.
This is. Nope. One of them didn't make it. They are now prone. And so is the other one who had a natural 1.
Okay, so one of them takes critical damage on the stump.
Yes, that's true.
Alright,
the
so
other one gets been paid.
roll for your gore attack, because it has to hit before the save.
Yeah, so it's
Roll with
D20 plus.
D20 plus 10.
Okay, yeah. 29!
That hits.
Damn,
That
that's
is
19.
right through the heart.
Right through
Should
the heart.
I roll
Heart.
48? Or do you wanna-
Pierce through the snow heart. You're to blame. Alright, roll 48 plus 7.
Yeah, that's 20.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what?
Alright, so 48.
Which one I had to roll?
4, 8
48,
sided dice,
48.
and add a 7.
Sorry, 4d. Yeah, it's 4d8 plus 7. 4d8
Yes.
plus 7. 29. Ouch.
Yeah, you managed to go through that that snowbank well, brushing off most of the snow somehow, and you see a person inside it. You have to brush off more of the snow to free them for 29 points of damage.
And then a stomp attack on one for 4d10 plus 7, and the other 4d10 plus 7 times 2.
So I guess so 1d10, d10, right?
4d10.
Yeah, 4d10.
4
Yeah, 4d10.
4d10 plus.
Be sure to roll your attack with advantage.
Okay, so 4d10 plus 7.
Yeah, be sure to roll
And
your
we
attack with
get
advantage.
Plus
So
10.
d20 plus 10. Oh,
Plus 10, yeah. So that 7. 35. 35.
35 points of damage.
and then make sure
Yep.
you roll your attack.
Yeah, my attack. And we get the...
Advantage.
Advantage, yes.
11.
If you rolled a 5, then it would be 15.
That's true.
Yeah, but I rolled the 1.
Yeah, but you have to roll twice.
Alright, wait. I'm getting confused
Advantage.
here.
They're prone. They're prone
yes.
for a stomp attack, you get advantage when they're prone.
So I got 16.
That hits, and you manage to stop away the rest of the snow. Seeing yet another confused villager. Another disoriented, confused villager. Just all days, like not only from whatever caused him to become a snowman, but also you stop on them. Of course, they would be disoriented.
Yeah, that's gonna leave one hell of a concussion.
I hope I didn't cause unnecessary damage. I mean, as much as I did, as less damage as I could, being a freaking mammoth.
Alrighty, would that be your turn?
It's clear, right?
It's your
That would be your turn.
yeah. Is what the end of your turn? Yeah,
Yeah.
So how many snowmen are left?
just one.
Alright. Yeah, I'm done with this shit. Done with this shit, man. And I woke up and I take a swipe at them with my rapier.
Alrighty, roll with advantage.
23 to hit.
That's a hit.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so 16 points of magical slashing.
16. So okay, you have to swipe away at the snowman. Yeah, by swiping with the snowman, wipe away more of the snow. This is something else.
It's not an undead creature, right?
Not an undead creature.
Ah, damn it.
Wait. Nope. Okay, not undead. So would that be your turn?
Yeah, no, I take another swipe because I can swipe at them 2 times.
Oh, that's
Aha.
right. That's right. Go ahead and roll the advantage.
Natural 20! Oh, that's a good roll as well. 26 plus 9 is 35 magical slashing damage.
You might just swipe away the rest of the snow off the snowman with your rapier, and we're feeling yet another villager who is also who this guy is also just like shocked, disoriented, confused.
Done with it, kid.
Ready. And that ends combat.
Alright, I drop Iron Chief mammoth form.
I
You're back to
turned back and I was
your Warforged form. You look around, a little confused. You're just like, what? You're like, what?
What the hell just happened here?
You remember what you did? Just with the intelligence of the mammoth at the time.
I
Now you remember what happened, but you now just start realizing what happened.
You gotta be kidding.
You're just like,
Can you at least give me a heads up before you do that again?
Yeah, sorry. I thought you knew. I'm famous for this.
It felt weird. There's feelings that I haven't felt before. I had organs. I had flesh. Mine.
Well, maybe someday I can make you a reveal,
one
boy.
of the villagers approaches you and says, "Thank you so much for freeing us from this snow. Give me a moment."
Yeah, how did that happen?
Yes, we were one of the groups that were sent to find and rescue the children, but we got lost. And this snow seems to be rather magical in nature. And well, you can see what happened to us. But I do remember that like one of you must be leading our charge, but I don't think we've seen them yet. I hope they're all right.
We'll make sure to find them. Don't worry. Return safely to the village and send word. We're halfway there. Halfway there. Whoa!
And out of character, I need to do something real quick. I need to get a package and come back in a few minutes.
Oh yeah, role-playing time. So you're now among yourself on Charles and Ava. Just while Iron Chief is just like standing around there in shock and confusion while the villagers, or at least what's left of them, what was left of them,
silently following us, as it was a very confusing experience. That way we can still move on. Walk around to the next target.
Ava, do you have anything to say? Ava.
I mean, you were right the first time. That's too bad. You didn't tell me the plan beforehand. I could have made him invisible too.
Oh my god, that would have been amusing. Next time I'll give you a heads up. I'll scream mammoth.
Yeah.
And they'll be confused where it's coming from. I need to take a long rest before I can do that again, though.
Yeah.
So, what is your, favorite instrument?
I'm a fan of the lyre.
Ah, the lyre. I love the lyre. I have one myself. Look at this. I got it painted black, just like my soul. Haha, just kidding, I'm an ASMR.
Oh my god.
I do find that the notes tend to be a bit untruthful.
Hmm? Sorry, I didn't catch that. I was tuning my ear.
The lyre, its notes are untruthful.
I mean, you tell true stories, but everybody takes them for fake. Because it's a musical song. I mean, my personal favorite will be the violin. Just the classical sound, the quiet strokes, and filling the room with all kinds of emotion. Oh, my heart goes out to that one. So, what's your favorite song to play in the taverns nowadays?
The ones that get paid the most?
Let me get Country Road. Roll the travelers coming by. Country Road will take me home. Yeah, you always have the classic.
More of,
Around this
My Loves
time.
Are So Many.
I mean, around this time, my very favorite classic will be Jingle Bells Rock. We should probably slow to get a move on. Hey, I'm not sure about how our friend is doing though. He seems a little out of it.
Yeah, he might be having a bit of a brain freeze.
Yeah, from.
Does he have a brain though?
Does this unit have a soul though? You wonder?
Well, I guess we could always follow a yellow brick road.
Well, let's follow it along. More adventures await us.
I gotta keep in touch. Let's wait for a bit while we get Iron Chief back on, because I just noticed that he gets locked off.
Yeah, he has to get some packages.
Yep.
He'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes. It'll be fine. We'll just walk along a bit.
Yeah, you walk around.
And eventually, if we need to, we'll take a a long rest. Just to power up a little.
There we go. I'm okay. So remove the mana thing. So he's back in his form. As we all just stare at each other awkwardly. Yeah. Sorry that this is kind of a bit of grind, like guarding hold while we wait for Iron Chief. Oh, okay.
No worries. This is a good time to talk about Christmas.
Yeah.
What are y'all doing with this Christmas? Because I know with COVID and everything, not a lot of things are possible. What are your guys' plans?
I don't know.
I myself, tomorrow night, I'm gonna spend some time online with my girlfriend, because we live so far away.
That's...
So we're gonna be calling the whole night, trying to celebrate Christmas as much as we can, and then the Friday and Saturday, I'm just celebrating it with my mom, since my little brother is at my dad's.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so.
We celebrated Christmas just before D&D started.
Yeah.
Watched the movie and had a nice little brunch.
Every Christmas Eve, my dad, my stepmom, my brother, and I go out to see a movie. The last Christmas movie we saw was, Star Wars episode 9. The last movie that I saw with my brother in movie theaters was Birds of Prey. Because he's feeling down, and I thought, hey, I heard Birds of Prey was a cathartic movie, so maybe that'll help. Anyway, I guess my family and I, my mother, stepdad, my brother, and I will be spending the holidays here at home.
It's still a way to make a lot of fun of things. I actually saw episode 9 a day or two before it came out in America.
Yeah, because Europe gets the movies a bit early before the United States. Yeah, so
that as well. But on top of that, my class, like my study, is game design, and I'm an artist. So things like CGI, which they use a fuck ton of in Star Wars,
Nice.
is actually part of what we learn to do. Like, we learn to make models like that so that they can be put in movies, shows, TV shows, and games, such as, for example, the Master Chief Collection, GTA 5, things like that.
Oh,
So, every
and
Christmas...
and Cyberpunk 2077 with all the buggy.
Oh god.
mess. Yes, it's like. And that's
Best example for my art style that I personally use is League of Legends. It's a real simplified art style that is fairly easy to do. I can actually show what I've made for an exam the past 2 weeks.
Oh, and by the way, would you like to look for this supposed adventure that the villagers mentioned?
Not sure.
Go ahead, you can go ahead and roll maybe a survival check or a survival or perception or investigation, whichever works.
Let's see.
The investigation is the highest in that case. Yeah, 14 total.
It's a little hard to find the tracks, but you follow along off the beaten track.
I got an 11. Oh, I think I still have Bardic Inspiration die.
With your magnifying glass, that you just out of nowhere. Oh, that's cool.
That's what I thought. Sadly, my teacher was really unprofessional with handling the way he spread information. Because he was supposed to act like the buyer, the person I'm making things for. And he did not give any feedback or any type of information like, oh, I want it more like this. Like, he did a really bad job. So I put in a formal complaint about the way the exam was handled.
Oof.
Yeah. I'm real pissed off. As somebody with a lot of anxiety issues and especially a lot of stress issues, that's not something you can pull on me. And if he's gonna handle it the same way for other classmates, I know a lot of those classmates also suffer from things like anxiety. So to prevent worry, I'ma take action.
Alright.
At least I knew how to hand shit in. But gosh darn it, teachers. Fucking listen to your class.
Yeah. Alright.
We might be stupider than you, but we're still smart.
That's one way to put it. Unfortunately,
they only have to learn for one thing. We have to learn 70.
The tracks lead to nowhere, so and I'll have to take over for Chief in the meantime. So give me a second while I get up Chief's character sheet. Level 6 though, so just bear with me here. Okay, so the two of you return with Iron Chief. So you return with Iron Chief, who just stood around there, just still comprehending that he was just in a fleshy body, and now he's back to normal.
How to confuse Warforged?
A perfect way to confuse the Warforged. Yes.
Disadvantage in all intelligence that for him for the next hour.
Sorry, what?
Just because an hour of disadvantage for just not knowing what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, indeed.
Nah, that would be
since
kinda
he basically stumbled into Planescape somehow. I'm just pulling this out of my ass at this point.
Yeah, that was something crazy. Yeah, there you go. He's back.
Hey, Iron Chief.
Okay, here I'm back. Sorry for the wait. The package the delivery said it was here, but it wasn't here until quite literally half an hour later. I mean, technically, I received the message. I have the message before, but I decided to end the encounter and then go for the package. It wasn't. So when I came back here, they told me it was here. So, fuck.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's done already, so no worries.
Sorry to hear that.
No, it's okay. It just wasted. It just went up and down.
That'll be alright.
Yeah. So where was I? In the field of snow, just
Just like
contemplating
stumbling
having an
behind us.
existential crisis about having suddenly turning it into a mammoth.
yes.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's the
Fog.
thing, huh?
Fucking fuck champ, man.
So, where are we?
You're back
Yeah.
on the trail up to find the cave in the mountain.
Okay.
Yeah.
The tunnel leads to a wide room in the cave. This is the spot where the kids are enslaved. Kobold guards stood on duty, cursing the brats. The heads all adorned with red Christmas hats. The kobolds are wielding small swords and long whips. They bark out commands as loud yelps and shrill yelps. Chained to wood tables are the girls and the boys, forced to couple together some hideous toys.
Yeesh. So, roll for stealth.
If you want to make an ambush, sure.
Sure, let's
I'll
go for
do
an
that
ambush.
then. Yeah, so I have
Go.
10 for stealth. Yeah, 10. Let's see, 10 for stealth, so we roll 10. 23. Ready.
They don't even,
Overwatch.
they don't even
The-
notice it.
23. Uh, 23 for Charles as well. Aha!
Nice.
Yeah, so
How about you, Ivy?
I got 25.
Oh,
Nice.
good.
so give me a second while I start the next song. Yes, this is the song you're being one, Mr. Grinch. I thought this is the appropriate.
That's a good one.
Alrighty, so Ava, what do you, Ava, what do you roll for stealth?
25.
Alrighty, the kobolds did not notice you as to make you ambush on them. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Alright, if I can make an ambush attack with a spell, that would be amazing.
I got 12.
Because
You got 15.
18.
Okay, so who got who?
15.
15 for Iron Chief. Ava got
12.
12. Giles?
Shoot.
Are they grouped up?
No, you see like two of these guards just like standing near the cave, and you see the rest of them are like separated. They're all like a little scattered. The infectious closest to the kids. Okay, the world of 17.
Are there, how many would be in a square of 5 feet?
I would say about two of the kobolds, two of the kobolds near the table. Two guards, two of the guards are at one side of the cave, one side of one end of the cave, It's in like a one end of the entrance, like one side, and the other two. The other, okay, one of the kobold guards rolled a 15.
And what about a square
21.
of 10 feet?
Like they're they're standing close to each other, like in pairs.
Yeah, but like, how many can I catch in a square of 10 feet?
They're about so the guards are about 25 feet apart. The kobolds are there with the kids are further apart, but still but they're in a pair. And the last kobold guard rolled a 15. I'm gonna roll again for simplicity's sake. It rolled a 12, so
You write that down.
I put all that down. Charles, what'd you roll?
18. I put it down in the chat.
Okay. So there are
we would take our turns first since we are doing an ambush.
You see 2 kobold slavers and 4 kobold guards.
So the 4 kobold guards, could I get all of those at the same time with a 10 feet square?
No.
Damn it. Alright. So we're doing our ambush first and then we go back to regular initiative, right?
Yes, they're all surprised. Yeah, they're actually okay. Alrighty. Okay, and this is what the layout of the and I shit you not, the layout of the no, that's not it. Give me a second.
What?
That is not what the image looks like.
Yeah, okay, it looked weird.
Yeah. So imagine the layout of the cave looking like a Christmas tree.
Good. Okay.
You see children, like the kids, all trained to the tables and everything.
And are we entering at the base of the Christmas tree or at the tip?
Base.
Alright.
So we're going from the start to the base.
So, Ava, you were saying something about invisibility. What if we send a rogue in with invisibility? And I do some hold person. I can hold 2 people at the same time.
I can make somebody invisible for up to 1 minute. This invisibility isn't broken by attacking.
Ooh.
That way we could get him up close to the 2 targets. Because I could just hold person.
Yeah, you see like 4 kobold guards and 2 of the slavers and 2 slavers. Should be a problem.
Should we target the slavers first?
They're further inside the cave.
I mean, it would be a smart idea so that they can't do anything to the kids. So if you're invisible, you could get to there, and I could just hold person.
Well, I have a crossbow.
As long as I'm 60 feet away from them.
I have a crossbow, so, and I don't have penalties for the long range, so I could also just shoot the guy.
Can you attack 2 people at the same time?
You can use your steady
with the
aim.
Crossbow?
You can use the steady aim to give you advantage, but you cannot move if you do so.
I don't think they're gonna. I'm gonna say, please, don't let them get close to me. And now I decide to shoot. Well, we're in order, so Charles goes first, but I'm going to shoot one of the slavers.
All right.
I hold person on the 2 slavers.
Alrighty, I'm gonna have to roll.
A wisdom save for both, and I'm giving myself bardic inspiration. So that I can roll a d8 to lessen their shit.
Alrighty then, that's inventive, but one rolled a 7, so that fails.
Alright, and
rolled
the
an
other?
8. An 8.
Oh, then I don't need the bardic inspiration at all. They're just held in place. Suddenly they stiffen up.
The slavers, while they yell and starts to whip away at the kids. Both of them is just like froze and stiffen. The only things that can move are their eyes. They just like dart around in confusion.
And that would be it for my turn at this point. Because I gave myself bardic inspiration.
Alright, Chief, you're up.
Okay, so I take aim to one of the slavers.
Alright,
with my crossbow.
I'm going to take a look at it since they're restrained.
You have advantage automatically.
Yes.
So that would
kill that one person in one round.
So how much bonus would that be?
Just roll your attack with advantage. So plus
20. Pick the
You
highest.
can roll twice and take the highest roll.
Yeah, and add an 8.
8. So we roll with a plus 8, and we get 15.
Alright, so the first roll is 15.
Yes.
Alright, and the second roll?
27.
Damn.
I'd say go for the 27.
Yeah, that hits. So, and that counts as a sneak attack. So roll D8 plus 5 plus 4D6.
D8. Okay, sorry.
D8 plus 4D6 plus 5.
D8 plus 46 plus 5. Okay. Shit, I get confused. So how many D8s do I roll?
One.
Yeah,
roll 1d8 and tell us what it rolls.
Okay, so we roll 1d8
plus 46
and we
plus 5.
Plus 46? Shit, that's a lot. 46 plus 5. That's like 51.
Oh yeah, the bolt just like pierced right through that slaver's head.
So it's like I got 54.
54 total points of damage. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it pierced right through that kobold's like the sheer amount of force, just like bam, like right between the right through the bolt, like it's right into their temples, and they roll their eyes up, and they fall to the ground. Wham! Head hitting the table before like slumping down to the ground, dead.
Ouch.
The kid, some of the kids saw what happened, and say, "Yay! He's dead!"
Yay! Let's make another miracle happen, can we? Or do I need to reload?
Yeah, reload. No, yeah, reload.
Okay, so that takes an action.
That takes a bonus action, I think. Reload.
Well, so wait.
What?
That's you got the.
Fire
It takes another
crossbow,
action.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Reload.
Then, loading just limits the number of attacks you can make with it per turn. You don't have to do an action.
That's true.
Unless you have crossbow expert, in which case you can just machine gun away.
I didn't choose that. I chose sharpshooter. Just so long range attacks don't impose an disadvantage. But that's so useful.
That's a useful trait. When you get a second trait, choose crossbow expert.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, that is definitely your turn. Right?
Okay. So, wait. I don't have another shot, right?
No, that's your. That's
okay.
That was your only shot.
Okay. At least I made it count.
Yeah. And then it would be Ava's turn, and then we go top of initiative.
Alrighty. So Ava, your turn now.
So there was 2 guards next to each other, right?
You have 2 guards next to each other.
Yeah, one of now is in hell with a fucking
you see
crossbow.
total 4 guards, 2 guards at the entrance, 2 guards at the entrance, and 2 more guards inside. Damn, that is some nice
Right.
aiming right there. I'm just saying.
One of them is still being held by me, by a whole person. It's a really nice spell. So one guard is with the kids, and then there are 4
Yeah.
outside of the kids.
Yeah, four out the kids, and one of the slavers just still constrained.
Yeah, till the end of, and at the end of his turn, he can try to save again. I still got that Bardic Inspiration.
Alright,
so the one near the kids, is it being held at the moment?
Yes.
Alright. And are the other ones near each other?
Not really. They're in pairs of 2.
yeah, you have to like run past the guards and attack that kobold slaver. Just saying.
I'm sorry, what? Why would I do that?
The slaver is inside with the kids. That one is being held by me, by a whole person. There's 2 guards on at the door and 2 guards outside. When you're gonna try something like Shatter, you can only get 2 people at a time.
Alright.
Alright.
I guess I'll cast Sleep on the 2 guards near each other by the door.
Alrighty. What level are you gonna cast it at?
Let's see, they're kobolds. Kobolds don't have a lot of HP.
They usually don't have more than 20 HP.
I think the basic kobold has like 5.
Yeah, but these are guards, so they might be buffed up a little.
You wanna find out?
I'll cast it at 2nd level.
2nd level?
Yep.
So roll 78. Good luck.
29.
Nope. Not enough to even like
What?
the
These kobolds have 30 or more HP?
Yes.
A single kobold has more than 30 HP.
Yes.
Damn. And we're only level 7 with 3 people. And I can't mummat you again.
Hey, you took out there's like 5 more kobolds to kill.
I think they might have like 35 HP.
Crazy.
I know.
Like just above 30. They're guards, I told you, they might be buffed up. Nice roll though.
It is a nice it is a nice roll, so Charles. Second round's up. It's her turn. No, wait. It is one of the Kobold Dragon Shield's turn as he realized
That's fine.
that the Kobold Dragon 21 initiative. 21 so the Kobold notices what's going on.
He sees one of his friends fall and the other one is
we're being ambushed! He cries out and realizes that the source came from Iron Chief shooting his crossbow. And
wait, he would have seen that? He'd have to make a really high investigation for that, to be honest. Because we're still all hidden with a plus 20.
I mean, but let's say that a slaver just suddenly getting hit by a dart, and falling to the floor.
One of the guards, approach approach the source.
Crossbow suddenly caught fire, and that's why it takes so long to reload.
And he's going to roll an investigation check. Oh, let me try again because the die roll 11.
He would know that they were getting ambushed, but not where from.
Yeah, we're getting ambushed. He looks around, spear in hand. tries to find the source, which came from which sees the boat. Struggles to like put two together, but sees it from your direction and approaches the way. And he is not aware of you, just like poking at. Actually, where are you hiding yourself?
We would probably be hidden behind a little snow hill.
It's just like poking at Snow Hill, and it's his turn.
Probably at the entrance. I mean, from the entrance.
And that ends his turn.
So.
Alright, so Charles, it's your turn now.
Alright, so the people at the door. They're all slowly gonna get her, right? At the door to come out and check where the fuck we are.
Yes.
Alright, right as anybody, more than 2 people approach, are in the door opening, I'm putting a cloud of daggers there.
Alright, so you're going to prepare...
at 3rd level.
So you're going to hold a spell?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold that spell. And the first person to step into it takes 14 points of magical slashing damage.
Alrighty. And that is your turn?
That is my turn. I'm just waiting for them to walk into the position of the door so that I can shred them like cheddar cheese.
It's more of an opening than a door.
Yeah.
Iron Chief, you're up.
Still, it's an entry point they can't avoid.
Alright, Iron Chief, your turn now.
So, I suppose I reloaded already, so I'm going to hit the other slaver.
The other slaver? Okay, roll with advantage.
Okay, so that's...
As soon as I would put up the cloud of daggers, then the whole person would disappear.
Roll sneak attack. Roll your sneak attack damage, so 46 plus d8 plus 5.
58.
Another cobra bites the dust.
Alright, and that ends my concentration on whole person as well.
Yes, and yes, as the cobra finds itself with a bullet between her eyes and falls back, dead.
At this point, the guards will probably start storming outside.
Yeah, they start figuring out where you're coming from and are approaching at your spot.
Yeah, so as soon as they approach the opening, the cloud of daggers will appear.
Yep. The cobra would sees where it's coming from and approaches. It takes the dash action and is much closer to your spot, but not close enough for your cloud of daggers to activate. And that ends.
All right.
And that ends their turn. Ava, you're up.
All right.
Just lead them to the door, people.
I'd like to cast Crown of Madness on the closest kobold.
Alright, they're going to have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
5.
Remember, you still have one. You have a bardic inspiration for me left, I believe.
I used it earlier.
Okay.
Alright, 5. I'm pretty sure he's charmed by you.
Yep. They're charmed by me. And I direct them to, on their turns, make a melee attack against the closest kobold to them.
Alrighty then. And, yes, says, yes, I would do, as you command. And approach, and is going to approach one of his buddies.
Dab.
Yep.
Use a bonus action to give Charles bardic inspiration.
Nice.
Yeah,
and I'll have 2 D8 as bardic inspiration.
Yeah, they're gonna know where you're coming from, by the way.
Oh, no worries.
I'm
ready for their shit.
Alrighty, so would that be your turn?
Yep.
One of the dragon shadows see what's going on out of the cave. Not approaches. Like quickly said, "Yep, step out of it, yep." And approach and like runs towards his buddy, and starts to whack him on the head in hopes of dispelling that the cloud of madness. Okay, that's okay. I rolled 12 and and yeah, that's 15. That's a hit. That just hits with both of his hands. And the kobold takes 4 points of piercing damage as just pokes him gently behind him, and it's like, yep, you, yelps, lets out a pained yelp. Okay. Much to his displeasure, it doesn't seem to do the trick. And that...
Yeah, funny enough, damage doesn't trigger saving throws on Crown of Madness. It's just at the end of his turn.
Yeah, and it's just like a purplish glowing crown around this kobold section. It's like, and the other kobold's turn is like, yep. Ain't that a crown? Don't poke him.
He's your king. Don't touch him.
Don't touch the king,
and
or I will be dissected by blade.
Across, getting closer to you. They're all aware of you now. And that ends their...
Yeah, would they go through the opening of the door now?
Yes.
Okay, 14 points of damage.
Yep. And
no save, just they take it. A giant wall of daggers appears in their face.
We're the coronation committee.
Oh yeah, and one of the kobold, and the kobold that's been turned, that you turned, also takes damage since he went through the other door. Since he went through the opening, so yeah. So
14.
Alrighty, so
I'll be right back.
Sure.
All right.
One of the kobolds realizes what's going on and sees that you, Charles, that either you or Ava is muttering like a spell, muttering some words. So as far as he knows, either you is a threat, so he's going to attack you, Charles. And
right,
that is that's a 19.
That does hit. Let me roll my constitution save.
And you take 9 points of piercing damage as he stabs at you right at the side.
I perfectly save.
Yeah, and you're now at 69 hit points.
61. I have a 70 total.
Oh, 70. I thought you had 78.
No, that's another character.
Oh, okay. I correct myself.
No worries.
And on the kobold's turn, sees that this kobold is also attacking you. Attacks him. No, wait. Still on the same turn. Oh yeah, multi-attack and attacks you again. Natural 1 and stabs one of the other kobolds instead. The charmed one.
Yay, kobold betrayal.
Betrayal.
Curse your natural betrayal and stabs him for 7 points of damage. It's now the charmed. No, yeah, it's now Iron Chief's turn.
Okay, so suppose we're not I'm not.
Wait, I didn't
anymore.
take my turn.
Oh, wait.
I didn't get to take my turn. I'm before Chief.
Oh yeah. Charles, it's your turn now.
I'm pissed at this bitch, and as part of my action, I do a slashing flourish.
Hey, what?
So I deal an extra D8.
Okay.
All right. 23 to hit.
That's a hit.
Uh, 16 plus 8 is 24 damage for the first.
Oh, nice! You tap the dragon shield through his hide and his armor and his everything. Ouch!
As part of my action, I also unleash my wings from my back. They sprout out, and he takes the extra 7 points of radiant damage.
Ooh, yeah.
I am pissed. You don't hit, Charles. I'm not sure if they have to make a saving throw for being scared or not.
Are you intimidating them?
I would definitely be intimidating. I'm unfolding as an angelic beam right in front of their eyes.
Go ahead and roll an intimidation check.
You do not strike the coronation committee.
27.
Oh yeah, that couple is frightened of you.
No,
Yeah, that couple is frightened of you. His shield and spear just like quaking in fear, struggling to get his shield out, just in his shield in front of him.
You do not hit me. I will hit you.
And would that be your turn?
Yeah, that would be my turn.
Chief, you're now up.
Okay, so I suppose I don't have I don't have sneak attack anymore, right?
Unless you take the steady aim.
He is engaged with me, so
Unless you take the steady
you
aim
can
action.
stab him.
Steady aim bonus
The
action.
kobold engaging me, you'd have automatic advantage because I'm engaged with it.
That's true.
Okay, so I'll engage him. So it's a game.
Okay, so you don't need to use steady aim. You can roll the advantage by itself, so you can go ahead.
So that would be how much bonus?
Just an advantage.
And
Just roll twice, take the highest.
okay, so just roll the d20, nothing more.
D20 plus
Yeah, roll a d20 and
plus 8.
roll 2 d20s and then take the highest of those.
Okay, yeah. So roll 1. What the shit? Sorry. Roll 19 and 5. Of course, I take the 19.
That definitely hits. Add the 8, that's a 23. 19, 27. Yeah, that definitely hits. Go ahead and roll D8 plus 4d6 plus 5 points of piercing damage.
1d8 plus 4d6
plus 5. Yes. Oh, and you can go ahead and take the sharpshooter. You can use the sharpshooter. So you take a minus 5 penalty to your attack, and add 10 to the damage. You can still hit.
Okay, let me. Don't worry. I'm not gonna take that. I'm just gonna do that. So 5 plus. Okay, so 1d8 plus the 46. I'm not sure if I'm getting this correctly, but I got a 28.
Oh yeah, you finish off that bastard. As the bow lands on his neck. Phew! The kobold struggles as he drops his spear and shield. Struggles to take a few steps, struggles to no blood, and falls down dead.
One more down. And, well, I reload.
Alrighty. That's your turn, right?
I can't take another bonus action, right?
You can take a bonus action, yes.
You just can't shoot your bow with it.
What?
You just can't fire your bow. But you can do basically anything
my
else.
crossbow.
You've
crossbow,
reload,
so-
put another bolt. Or, like, the coffin.
I don't know if I should did bait, but I take a step back.
Alright.
Okay. Okay, and that's your turn?
So yeah, that's my turn.
Alrighty. And it's now the charmed kobold's turn as he turns against his allies and charges in and attacks one of his buddies puts shield away and charges. That's okay. 7 plus, and since one of his kobolds also isn't carrying a shield, so that is nope. First attack misses as the kobold like deflects the spear. Says, "Buddy, what are you doing?" And the other kobold says, "Must serve the mistress," and attacks again. And that's 22. That's definitely a hit for 2 points of piercing damage. As the kobold just feels like a sharp pain at his side. Why? And that ends his turn. Ava, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna maintain concentration on the spell, which takes my action.
Yeah, I'm going to have
Crown of
them
Madness is fun like that.
roll for the wisdom save, and they failed.
Alright. Then I'm gonna use a bonus action to give Bardic Inspiration to Chief.
I'm going to check to see how concentration works.
You just keep the spell up as long as you don't get broken out of it by getting hit, or you drop it. You don't have to use an action to keep it up, as long as you
Crown of
don't
Madness
cast
requires
another
an action.
concentration spell.
Crown of Madness requires an action.
Okay. Then that's specific for that one. Because I don't have to say, oh, I want to keep Cloud of Daggers up the whole time.
Yes, I know.
That's just for clarification for my brain, sorry.
Okay. Alright, so what?
Concentration can only be broken if you're getting hit hard enough.
And then, even then, it's just a con save.
Yeah, and I got Warcaster, so I'll be fine.
Alright, so what do I want to do now, Neffany? Wait, Ava?
Different
I already
campaign.
did everything I can.
Alright, so
I
that's...
used my Bardic Inspiration, and I used my action for Crown of Madness.
Alrighty, so, it is now the Kobold Dragon's, buddy's turn as they try to snap out of that out of his Kobold buddy.
Go on, Kashik, kick his ass.
Misses as the Kobold Dragon, the Kobold guard, tries to, attack, to stab, but, Charmed one, deflects. Natural 20! Oh!
Chick, no.
And they take 7, 14, 50 points of damage. I see, like, stabs his guard. Like, I'm so sorry, but I had no choice. As the kobold, as his buddy guard says,
How dare you strike the true king? That's treason.
Remember anybody starting their round in the Cloud of Daggers takes damage.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah.
So let me roll for more damage. Oh, that's a decent roll. Holy shit. 18 points of damage to everybody that came through it or started their round in it.
Yep, 18 points of damage, so that'll be, okay, yeah. As he tries to, gets sliced to bits by the Cloud Daggers. That'll be the,
They will probably both be hit by it, not just the one with Crown of Madness.
And that includes the, Cloud of, yeah! And the Charmed one just, falls down dead, just cut to pieces. And the kobold, and his buddy just finish him off with the spear.
Ashik, no.
You see,
You were the
All
one
of
to
them.
rule them all.
All of them, my friend.
you're no longer maintaining concentration on the spell. The kobold guard, seeing what has transpired, rolls a peaky score and attacks you, Ava.
All right.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Oh.
Would they be moving past my reach?
Yes.
Then reaction. And that will be, hold up. Damn it, there is a radius. I would take a swipe at them with my Corpse Slayer.
Okay. They're going to take it.
21 to hit.
That's a hit.
And that is, 16 damage.
Yeah, he takes it like
Plus 7 radiant.
You know, your sword, like your blade, glows for a second as it eats away at the flesh. He lifts alone and stabs Ava right in her chest for 15 points of damage.
Don't worry, the kobold took 23.
I don't think it appreciated my performance.
And he's going to stab you again. For that's a 30-20 hit. Not 30-20. Give me a look.
Yeah.
For, yeah.
Sorry, how much damage did I take?
That's a 30-20 on the attack. And he's going
You
to
took 15 damage.
and you take
Okay.
2 more points of damage as he like retracts his spear and grazes you again. Although but a scratch. So you take a total of 17 points of damage. You're at 42 hit points
Alright.
now.
Yep.
This is but a scratch.
What a scratch!
The kobold, the second remaining kobold guard is going to take a stab at you, Charles. No, at you, Iron Chief.
Ouch.
And he
Right,
misses on
at
his
this
first
point,
attack.
nobody will.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there will only be one near the cloud of daggers.
Yeah, so
Okay, so I need
he-
to
he
evade.
no, he actually like throws his spear at you, and that's an 8. So that misses as you duck, and the spear lands near you.
Okay.
Eagle just roar at you, and that ends his turn. And you hear like Cheers going, it's like, go get him, go get him.
Alright, so. Let me know when it's my turn, because I'm doing something creative.
It's your turn now, actually.
Okay, so I am gonna use up one bardic inspiration as I'm attacking the kobold that was attacking Ava, and do a mobile flourish and push them back 5 feet, so they would go out of the reach of Ava, so they could get a reaction attack.
Okay, you can cast. You can do bardic inspiration on yourself.
Yeah, it's the College of Swords.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It just consumes one of my bardic inspirations whenever I take an action.
That's fair. Okay,
27 to hit.
that hits.
And right, so that's another 23 damage.
And that actually
On
kills
the first
him.
attack?
That actually kills him. You finish out
Aw,
with,
and then the
with the slice of your
and-
rapier. He goes down and coughs up blood, and falls in full.
fly over to the other kobold. I lift up in the air and jump down on him and stab him.
Alrighty, roll an attack.
Cause I'm using my wings, baby. A natural 20.
That hits.
So, does that double my radiant damage?
Yes, I would say so. Yes. Oh no, just damage.
All right,
Yeah, just damage shy.
because it would deal an extra 7 damage. Would turn it into 14. Ah, damn it. Oh well. Blah, blah, blah. 15 plus 9 is
With your wings, you leap in the air. That's more than enough damage to take that last guard out. You leap in the air with your wings. You fly up, and you land straight down on the last remaining guard with fear in his eyes as he's like stabbed right at his throat, stabbing him through, and you attract him.
My
Finish him
my eyes are glowing a godly white.
It is the last thing he saw as you stab him.
Henrik, you fool! There's only one alive, and that's stuck behind a cloud of daggers.
No, that's all. You killed all of them.
Oh, then the cloud of daggers would drop.
Yep. And then the cloud of daggers drop. Leave you by yourself and the slaved kids.
There you go, let's get these kids to safety. For the remainder of the minute, my wings just slowly start fading back into my back.
Okay. And as you enter, one of the kids asks, "Are you an angel?"
Something like that, my little friend. Now, I'll sing a tale about you, about how brave you were, and how you saved Christmas night.
One of them says, "Watch out for the traps!"
What do you mean, traps? And I fly up, with the wings still remaining.
Roll a perception check. As you enter your side, roll a perception check.
I thought the traps are only caused by fly speeds.
22.
Let me check too.
You see, as you enter inside, you can notice some sort of a pressure plate to your left. As you enter, as you immediately enter inside, like between the three tables to your left, and to your right, just ahead, and then to your left, past the table. There are 3 traps in total.
Alright, so I communicate this with Chief and tell him to dismantle them while I safely carry the kids outside 2 at a time, carrying them with my wings.
Understood. So I use my thieves' tools to disable them.
Yeah, make a dexterity thieves tool check. Make a dexterity thieves tool check.
Okay, so the 20 plus 7. Oh, but this doesn't go badly. I roll an 8. Damn it!
Use a bardic inspiration. Use a bardic inspiration. Roll an extra d8
Wait, is that
to
a
the
total? A total? Or...
Yes.
That's a natural 1, and you add... As you try to disable this for it's like... the pressure plate somehow... Thanks to your surprising competence... You press down on it. You don't know why.
Fuck.
Make a dexterity saving throw. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Saving throw. That's
Dexterity saving throw. That's a 7. Okay, that's a plus 7.
16.
You just in time for a ball to come at you, but but like I said, you duck. You want to try again with the second one?
This time
sure.
there's a bardic inspiration. Extra 1d8, so it is higher.
It's a d8?
Yeah, so go ahead
and
try
roll a
again.
d20 and a d8 add 7.
Go ahead and make another check, the same check with a
plus d8.
Okay, so I first roll a d20.
Plus 7 plus
and
d8.
That plus 7 d8. Okay.
You roll 1d8, 1d20, and then add 7. Instead of 7d8.
14, 20... I got 34.
Alrighty! You managed to disarm the trap by carefully just removing the plate. And it bounced away. And bounced nearby. With you disarming the trap. Meanwhile, the kids cheer as Charles breaks the chains.
You guys don't need these. Let's get you out of here.
Chief, I would like you to make a third and final thieves check tool with dexterity. Good luck.
Okay.
This one is just a d20 plus 7.
Okay. D20 plus 7?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
And we got a 20.
Nice.
Yeah, you disabled the trap. Same result. However, as you all three of the children, while they cheer for you, a lot of them seem to be unwilling to leave.
I'll sit down with the ones that don't want to leave.
Yeah,
And with my persuasion, I'll try to persuade them in coming with me.
well, we'll be
I'm a
happy-
very persuasive
one
person.
of the kids step forward says, "Well, we happy to free from them, but if we just run away right now, I'm afraid that they'll just capture us again. Just deal with this."
Don't worry, I won't make sure they won't. You saw how I did what I did to the others.
Yeah.
I'll make sure you guys will stay safe.
Yeah.
25.
Yeah. Okay. Just. The kids agree and says, we'll be right behind you, but you need to take care of something first. And one of them points over to a closed door. A stream of bright lights hangs next to the door. Let's get inside and settle the score. No handle of nub can be seen at all. There must be something about those lights on the wall. Remove the wrong bulb, a young child yells. That's how you get in, and that's where the Lich dwells.
Sounds like we need to make sure that the Lich doesn't escape. So you kids get to safety, okay? We'll
Okay.
fix this for you.
So this is a puzzle, by the way. So you need to.
Shoot.
So you need to find you need to find the wrong colored light bulb from the string of multicolored lights.
And I'm really good at patterns. Give me this.
Okay.
Okay.
I am.
What do I need to roll? What do I need to do?
Alrighty, make a investigation check.
Right. Can somebody aid me on this?
The string of lights has 24 color bulbs on it, as far as you can see. Like 2 separate patterns, 12 bulbs each.
Can somebody give me advantage?
Is somebody gonna? Would someone help?
yes. God damn it.
Yeah. 19 plus the bardic inspiration I had left. 25.
Okay.
25 total. I love being a
You
bard.
notice that there
I don't
are,
like the fuck dragon.
You notice that there are 2 different patterns on the string of lights.
Now which one will be the right one that makes them connect?
I will. Do you want me to show you what the? Let me see if I can make a screenshot out of it.
Sure. I'm quickly going to the toilet because I really take a piss. I need to take a leak, mate.
Go ahead.
I'll be back in a hot minute. Okay.
No problem.
Okay. We wait. Now we wait.
All right, I'm gonna copy and paste the thing. Just give me a second. Alrighty, I got the light bulbs ready. Also, I'm gonna show you the map of the place. So. I love this music, by the way. I really do love this music.
You can only. It's funny to me when you put that. I suddenly remember a certain certain parody of the song related to a certain individual.
Yeah, the Grinch. He is the mean one.
Yeah. No. A parody of that song instead of the Grinch.
It
Was
is
somebody? It was someone else. Don't worry, I'll tell you later if I can find it. I mean,
Is there supposed to be a pattern to this?
supposedly.
Okay, gonna put.
I mean, we got figured it out ourselves, yeah.
Yep. Do you want to make some? Do you want to roll some skill checks to find out some other hints?
I can roll investigation.
Go ahead. Hope you get a natural 20.
Okay,
Green,
so
red, blue, green, blue. Oh, red.
Oh, by the way, this is what the map of
Green,
the
red,
place
green,
looks
red.
like. Just so you know.
roll a 9. I rolled a 19.
Same result. You were able to find.
So nothing.
Not much. No.
Fuck. Is that the well, we're trying to open the door that leads to the chest, right? Right?
Something that leads inside. Yes.
Okay then.
You can go ahead and roll a perception check.
Who has a higher perception? I have +5. How about you, Ava?
Huh?
Your perception. I have a +5.
I have +5.
Go ahead and
Okay, so
go ahead and make a perception check.
Hunter's got a. Charles got a 23.
Alrighty.
20.
You realize that realize which side of the screen each bulb is on is irrelevant to the patterns. Not only that, but if you like you give it a tap on each of the on one of the bulbs, you feel a brief shock. If you
Ow.
if you a brief shock, so you gotta feel that if you pull the one that's actually correctly positioned, you will be shocked.
What kind of sadist did this? Damn it.
Oh, you're gonna pull
No.
which mage hand? Zip. Okay, so which one are you gonna pull? Make your choice. Nope. As you try to remove the okay, so you want to remove the yellow in the middle. Okay, so when you try to as your mage hand tries to remove the it tries to unscrew the yellow one in the middle, it zaps away the mage hand, and it's like the mage hand just like wave it like shake its hand shake it shake it shake itself.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
That is the wrong one. You can observe.
Why don't we take a long rest in front of the door in the dome?
I ain't got time.
What about the blue bulb? 16th down the line?
Alrighty.
The second one from up to down?
If you... it's like... there's like 2 alternating patterns. So it's like
The
green,
lower curve,
blue-
the blue one.
It's like green, blue, yellow, red. Green, blue, yellow, red. Green, blue, yellow, red for odd number bulbs, then it's red, white, green for the even number bulbs. And that blue one doesn't fit.
So the last one?
The second to last blue bulb.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So who gets to screw that one?
Alright,
I
so
don't know if it really makes sense for my character to notice that.
I mean, you gotta you observed that. You didn't eat
It's the
carrot.
spirit of Christmas, damn it.
alright,
Okay,
so do you try to unscrew the second to last blue one?
I'm gonna use Mage Hand to do it.
Alrighty. Your
Big hands!
the glowing purplish hand floats out from you and unscrews the selected light bulb. Didn't get zapped, so chose the right one.
Woo!
I
did
still
it.
think we should take a long rest in front of the door so we block the door with the dome. Because then we go in
Yeah,
fully charged.
I'm gonna count that as a long rest as you debate what to just like kids just staring awkwardly at you. I see just take a long rest. What was is now dawn
There you go.
outside.
Shall we take a long rest?
Yeah, you take a long rest.
Yes.
All your hit points are back.
Sweet.
I can mime it again.
Oh,
And I can make it invisible.
I can also do a different spell. I can do Cloud of Daggers where it does 8d4 or Shatter 5d8.
Oh, that is mean.
Hmm. And for Cloud of Daggers, there is no save.
Yeah.
And I can push him back into it every round.
so so let's kick this door open and let's fight that Grinch. That Lich. Sorry.
That Grinch, that Blade. It's a good one.
Yeah, sure. I have seen many things during my time travel, during my dimension hopping shenanigans.
During your time travel, dimension travel.
Time traveling, dimension hopping, robots. Oh, Warforged.
Still a robot, but a robot with a soul.
Alrighty then. The door slid open the door slid open with a groan and a grind, and unveiled a strange scene unexpected to find. In one corner stood a tall Christmas tree, decorated with horrors that would make most folks flee. A stack of wrapped presents sat underneath. On the wall hung some bones in the shape of a wreath. A slim figure stood there in red Christmas clothes, white fur on his collar, and bells on his toes. The Lich turns around with a glare and a grin. Foolish mortals, he growls. There's no way you can win. His green grin grew wider as its yellow eyes glowed. His fists filled with fire about to explode. He cackles like crazy. He giggles with glee. Once I claim your souls, you will never be free. The tree tipped and knocked over the gifts that are stacked. As the bells on him jiggles, the Lich then attacks.
Alright, roll
Alright.
initiative.
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
21.
17.
Okay, 21, 17.
8.
Alright, so give me a second while I step this up. Okay, so 20. So, give me a second, so 50. Alright, so I'm gonna roll for the tree first. Ava.
Wait, the tree?
Yes, yeah, okay, so the tree rolled a 6. Ava, what'd you roll?
8.
Okay, 8. Okay, thank you.
And the Lich?
And the Lich rolls a dirty 20.
Goes after me. Perfect. Alright.
Okay, so Charles, it's your turn now.
Alright, so before the Lich can get to it, I put down the wall, cutting him off with a cloud of daggers at 4th level. And if he wants to get through there, that's 19 damage.
Alright.
And as part of my action, I also sprout out my wings.
Okay, you sprout your wings as you mutter a few words, and cloud daggers emerge. Where exactly?
Okay, so
Just wanna let you know
we
you're
kick open the
you're-
door, and I'm guessing he came from the chest up top, right?
Yep.
So I put it in the little square where he'd have to pass through to get to us. So that if he wants to get to us, he takes 8d4 damage.
Alrighty.
And I lift up 7 feet in the air.
Bump. You lift up in the air, and yeah, you lift up. Okay, would that be your turn?
How high is the roof?
It doesn't say, so I'm gonna say about 15 feet.
Alright. Then I'd go 15. Up to the highest that I just don't bump my head, because then I'm out of reach of regular attacks.
And that's your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay. The Lich, it's now the Lich's turn, and the Lich, like, wiggles along as it, like, takes a step forward and casts Scorching Ray.
Oh.
Alright, so it steps forward, then it immediately takes 19 damage. Magical damage.
Okay.
And his vision is obscured through the knives, so that would be
So
disadvantage as well if he
Actually,
cast
as
from
a matter
behind
of
it.
fact, you start to see that as the daggers like pierce by his tall, unusually lanky body, the body falls, and it turns out it starts like "Eep!" You hear like 4 little squeaky forces as the Lich falls falls to the ground, and 3 more little kobolds, 3 more kobolds just like pop out, like burst out of the long red coat.
3 kobolds standing
kobolds.
on each other's shoulders.
4 kobolds.
It's small
Like
Lich.
illusion cast
Holy
over them.
Holy cow, man.
4 kobolds, actually. 4 kobolds.
What you
What about the tree?
This wouldn't be a problem. I
It's not
told
like
you.
another stack of kobolds, is it?
Can we intimidate? What about the tree though? That moved, right?
Oh yeah, that's a thing for another time. So
Yeah, you
all
know, trees wake
4
up sometimes. Tree
all
beard's not
4
happy.
kobolds-
Were you expecting the kobolds to pose as liches?
Yes.
Not really. I actually was expecting a Lich and be absolutely wrecked by it, but
Yeah, and
because
the Lich face was actually a mask. The mask cracks open as the kobold on the top like falls down. They all prone.
All 4 of them took 19 points of piercing magical damage.
Okay then. 19. So yeah, they're not looking too good there.
So not the tree.
No, the tree didn't move. It's not its turn yet.
The tree is
I
last.
mean, the tree. The tree is
alive.
moving, right?
No,
Yes, it is alive.
it is alive. Yes.
Ah. Oh, okay. I can think of something to take that down.
Alrighty. And he
So-
still the kobold still tries to cast Scorching Ray as a first level spell. No, as a second level spell.
They
And-
will probably cast it at me.
Yep. And that's an 18 hit.
Yes.
Alrighty, so that you'll take 2d6 points of fire damage, 4 points of fire damage as the scorch at least 14. That's a 20 hit.
20 hits. So how many points total do I take?
Give me a second. And natural 1. The third scorching ray just
The turkey blast into one of them.
Yep.
So how much damage did I
The
take?
second one is an 8, so you take 12 points of fire damage total. As for the third one, 10 points towards the. Actually, the scorching ray just fizzles out.
Yeah. I throw it to the side.
Yep. You have
All right.
8 hit points.
I easily save with my war caster.
Nice.
Yeah, I came prepared.
Yeah. Alright, who else is up next? Iron Chief, you're up.
Okay, so considering that trick might cause problem, looking at my explorer's bag, I realized that I have a torch, so I use that to burn that tree down.
Alrighty, maybe.
If I may.
Okay, improvised weapons. Alrighty, how close are you to the to the tree?
Say I don't know. It was to the right.
As we
It was-
came into the room, it was directly to the right, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was to the right. Yeah.
Yeah, you're.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you're about 20 feet away, so you can easily throw a torch at it with at it. Go ahead and roll with
That's
Roll,
your dex modifier for throwing.
yeah, just a natural 20 with just a natural d20 with dexterity.
Okay, so dexterity. Yeah. So yeah.
So
D20 plus 4, and we have 14.
let me check. Yes, that's a hit. Let me check the awakened tree. Yes, it is vulnerable to fire. So roll d4.
1d4.
1d4 and double it since it's
And double the damage.
1d4. Sorry, 1d4. Wait, yes, 1d4. It resulted in 1.
I just to be sure, are you using a torch on your person?
Yeah, I just a torch and throw at it.
Do you live with the torch and you like quick like and you throw it at the at the tree? How much damage are you going to do?
I think that did like 4 of I was thinking that did 1. Let me check how much damage that made. Wait. 5d2.
It would
A
do
1d4 times 2,
1d4
because it's vulnerable.
Okay. We're looking at a quick thing. Wait, where? So one of my torches that deals 1 fire damage.
So 2 points of fire damage. So it just like grazes the tips of the branches and starts to light up, or so.
Eh.
Now
But it was worth a try.
would that be your turn?
I have a bonus action if I remember correctly.
Bonus action hide.
Yeah, I
Go ahead and
can
roll
use. I can use a bonus action to give myself an advantage on the next attack roll on current turn. No, that's for later. That's
But this for your next turn.
yeah. That will be for my next turn. So I give myself an advantage.
Yeah, that'll be
But that's if I didn't move. So yeah.
Alrighty, so...
So yeah.
Alright, so that'll be your turn. Okay, so who is up next? So... Yeah, one of the kobolds stands up and is going to cast Scorching Ray at Charles.
No, it wasn't Afia next.
No.
They didn't all go on the turn of the
No, it was
week.
it was
Now that they aren't all one thing, they are at separate initiatives.
Okay.
Okay, by the way, one of the Scorching Rays was a natural one. And instead of hitting you, one of the
I bounced it onto the tree.
Yes. And the tree takes 10 points of fire damage. And one of the couples is like, "What are you doing?" And it's like, "Oh, my bad."
So what were the other 2 rolls?
Okay, so that's an 8. That's the miss. That's just like shrug and just like move to the left.
I slammed them to the side with my sword.
Yep. And that's a 17 hit.
17 is my AC, so yes.
Yeah.
Because I didn't use my bardic inspiration for a defense flourish.
Okay, so that's 5 points of fire damage. I said like lands on Grace on your shoulder, leaving behind a bit of a nasty burn. You're at 53.
How much damage?
5 fire points. 5 fire damage.
If that's all.
Yeah. One of the kobolds will also stand up and will try to cast Chromatic Orb at 2nd level. Okay. And it's going to Chromatic Orb, and it's going to cast it with ice.
Would I use a
It's
bardic
throwing a
inspiration
big
to
snowball.
Yeah, it throws a big snowball at you. And
as a reaction, could I use a defensive flourish to give me a heightened AC?
you don't need to, because he rolled a 10.
Oh, I just ping pong ball it back at them.
Okay, bing. You just whack it at the snowball and it just like lands on the ground. Just a
Nice. We're playing a nice game for tonight.
And that is that's their turn. Okay. Alva, you're up.
You're gonna pronounce my name differently each time.
Yes, because I don't know how to. There's no pronunciation.
Hey, with Dagon, Duggan.
Ava.
Ava. Thank you.
Ava,
Ava,
why you
it's try.
silent?
Okay, deep breath. Deep breath.
I'd like to cast Hypnotic Pattern above myself.
Okay.
Everything.
You
that
realize I'm
looks
also
at-
above yourself?
Just don't look at it.
I'm blinded by my own angelicness.
Alright. Everything that looks at it needs to make a saving throw. And on a failed save, they become charmed and are
What is the
incapacitated.
saving throw?
16.
Yeah, well, what?
Wisdom.
Wisdom? Alright.
Just
Oh, I save. It's
tell
an
my
18.
friends, just don't look at it.
I saved from it, so I don't have to save from it again. I rolled an 18.
Already, will that be your turn?
All the kobolds have to make a save for it.
Yep. Okay. One of them failed. The other failed. The fourth failed. All 4 of them failed their saving throw.
What does that mean? for
That means
me.
that their speed becomes 0 and they're incapacitated until somebody hits them or uses an action to wake them up.
Okay.
As
So,
they all just like,
if I use Shatter on them,
and they just like pass out again.
if I use Shatter on them, they
And it lasts
automatically
for a minute.
fail the save.
If you hit them, they automatically wake up.
And they
Yeah,
just
but if I
and they fall
throw
asleep.
if I throw a Shatter at them, will they automatically fail the save because they were hypnotized? This is a question to the DM.
What? Let me check the incapacitated condition. Yeah, they cannot take any actions or reactions. They're SOL.
Okay.
Shoot. Okay.
Perfect. That's 48. Just straight up 48. If they automatically fail, isn't that crit or?
Just an automatic fail.
Okay. I wish it was a crit, because that would be 48 times 2. Imagine the destruction. Alright.
Yeah, that was just like,
it's
just like
the tree
explode,
turn.
and saliva starts to like fall down from the mouths. It's like, oh, pretty.
Being a voice actress is amazing.
Yeah. And that is your turn, Ava? Ava?
Yeah.
Alrighty. The kobold will try to make a wisdom saving throw and fails. They cannot take any
Wait. It's not my turn first?
Yeah, they have to make a saving throws, I believe.
It doesn't mention any additional saving throws.
Oh yeah, that's true.
No,
that's
just
true.
whenever
just
they're
done
hit.
So yeah, it's
Duration.
just like lays down there, just like pretty. And it's now
So,
the tree's turn. As it tries to walk through through the cloud of daggers to you.
The tree look at it?
Hold up.
I'm gonna check.
17 point.
Census. Yeah, it can. I'm pretty sure it can see, so it's going to make a wisdom saving throw. It rolled an 18.
Alright, so it passed.
Okay, so
Trees don't care about pretty lights.
yeah, it does not care. It glows outside.
It's a Christmas tree. He doesn't give a fuck. He's decorated as a Christmas tree. He's used to the lights by now.
Yeah, but you guys, other the things that aren't really part of the Christmas tree.
And how much damage would it take from the cloud of daggers?
17 points of magical damage.
Ooh, and it's like all the branches have been cut off.
Who looks like you're getting a shave.
Yeah, a bit of a close shave right there, and it's going to slam on on Iron Chief because it has a reach of 10 feet.
And I'm up in the air.
That's true. Yeah, and 8 doesn't hit. It's trying to slam, but you step out of the way. Like, you step back.
Oh, it's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn.
Yes, it's your turn now.
I'd throw a shatter in a radius of the 4 goblins and the
kobolds.
3 kobolds.
Yeah, each of
So,
them have to make a Constitution saving throw. So
The 3 has to make a con save of 16.
okay, for the awakened tree, I'll start with that first.
The others automatically fail because they were hypnotized.
Yes. So okay, so the tree didn't make it.
Okay, they all take 27 thunder damage.
Boom. How do you want? Okay, so how do you want to do this with the kobolds?
I want them to shock awake and then their bodies start shifting like they're part of a robot, and then just completely fall to the ground.
Not more burn, but burst. It's like the body's vibrating. It's like, oh, what is going on? I don't know, buddy. I don't know. And suddenly they explode.
And then they shatter.
And then they shatter like ice. As for the tree, it's the branches start to shatter off, but it's still barely standing. Most of its branches are gone.
All right, so as part of an attack action, I believe it does also an attack action.
No, that's just a spell.
Okay, because otherwise I would have done defensive. Mobile flourish, but yeah, can't do that. Also, is the tree still starting its turn in the cloud of theirs?
Yeah.
Okay, so as soon as he starts his turn, he'll take damage again.
Okay, Iron Chief, your turn now.
Are there any remaining kobolds?
Nope, they're all dead.
So it's only the tree then.
Just the tree, yes.
Yep. Suppose my bolts don't do much. Am I right?
They do just as much, I believe.
Yeah. You can just go ahead and make an attack if you want.
Damage.
Okay, I'll shoot that thing.
Go ahead and make an attack.
So that's one. So I get this clear. So I roll first d20, right?
Yes, d20 plus 8.
Okay, d20 plus 8 and 12.
Nope. Yeah, the bolts. Although the waking tree is missing most of its branches and stuff, it's somehow harder to hit.
I imagine it just grazed him, just bounced off, and you just.
Yep.
It's harder to hit an important bit of bark.
Bark.
Yeah.
Ava, it's your turn now, I believe.
Did the kobolds all die?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah. I want to try to convince them to join us.
Sorry.
Oh well. Let's see.
For when we finish this fight, I'm gonna put on a song.
What's... I don't exactly have a lot of spells that are like, hey, fuck you, tree.
The tree is looking really bad. You could just probably give it an extra trim.
Can the tree hear me? Does it understand me?
Let me check.
Yeah, it only speaks one language, and that's the language of the people that created it. What language would it speak?
Let me check. It can speak Common and Draconic, so Common.
Alright. Then I guess I will cast level 4 Dissonant Whispers. Needs to take a wisdom saving throw.
Which is gonna fail. And yeah, that's a 9.
Alright. It takes 22 damage and must use its reaction if available to move as far as its speed away from us.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever embers remain on the awakened tree, it just runs away and just falls down.
And it takes 19 damage.
Yeah, it runs away, not only burnt down, but also cut down. And as you do so, as the kobolds were shattered, the kids were like, "Yay! Christmas is saved!"
Excellent. Now can we go back to making toys so I can deliver it to all the people of my kingdom?
I'm sorry, what?
That's not what we're here for.
I don't know about you guys, but my goal was to bring Christmas to Dora. And evidently, there's a large labor force dedicated to making toys here.
No. That was not the deal. We were supposed to bring those kids back to their parents. Not do
Bring the
Bernstein
kids
asked for a
back.
time frame.
I made a promise. We're bringing them back. You can always ask the village real nicely, and I'll help you with that. For making
Alrighty,
toys out of a
you open the
tank.
chest and you look inside and you find 2 wand of magic missiles, a pair of health, and a chime of opening. In addition, you also happen to find not much else. As you all,
I have a bunch of
you all
firewood
walk,
now.
yeah. As you all walk out, as you all leave the cave with a bunch of with a bunch of free kids, return to the village. They all cheered for you. The parents cheered. They hug each other. Yes, that's actually perfect.
Charles is singing this. Ray Charles. Perfect, isn't it?
And you are sitting as they'll gather around gather around you for your performance. And thus, Christmas is saved.
Yay.
And the end of this module.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
And to everybody out there who's watching, stay safe. We don't want to lose you.
And this is what you're given with the snow globe.
I think Charles will take the snow globe.
Okay. So that's
this is what
right
you
now.
are rewarded with the snow globe. Yeah, the villagers rewarded you with the snow globe, thanks and to you by the mayor.
Thank you. The pleasure was ours. Let me add a custom item. Oh, this is such a good song.
Indeed. So, how was it?
That was pretty good.
That was pretty fun.
Yeah, what do you think of the little twist with the villain? Or villain?
Honestly,
that was.
I expected it. That's only because I'm an asshole.
I honestly didn't expect it. I really expected, even if it wasn't magic, at least something a bit bigger than the kobolds.
After it turned out that the kobolds had like 45 or whatever HP, I kind of expected a Lich. If the kobolds were weaker, I would have been like, there's no way we're fighting an actual Lich. Liches are like silly.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't sleep a single goddamn kobold. Kind of drew it up.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Meanwhile, a strange-looking woman digs herself out of a heap of snow, looks around and says, "Wait, what did I just miss?" Cue the ending theme.
Yeah, okay. Wait,
Yeah, that was really fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I hope it did a good job. I hope I was pretty easy to understand.
Yeah, you're doing a lot better and better.
Yes, indeed.
A wand of magic missiles. Alright, all that.
Launch of magic missiles. And we'll be rating simply Algella, Algella Clark, voice actress. She's voiced Bloodhound in Apex Legends. And that was a little loud. So anyway, and voiced Bloodhound in Apex Legends, voiced Josephine in Dragon Age Inquisition, among other roles. So
Chime of opening.
yeah. Yeah, so you're still
Somebody else can have that. I think that Iron Chiefs should have that one.
have what?
I'll
what?
take the chime of opening. It's really nice for opening doors, windows, and stuff like that. That's
Ooh,
more up your alley.
thank you.
Right,
I'll take the parry up of health, because I'm more likely to play Charles again than Vampire is probably gonna play Ava.
Yeah, definitely want to.
Yeah, if a
Do
one
something different with the
if a one shot will be set in the same setting. If I'm going to do a Soul Calibur one shot, it may involve different characters except for Iron Chief, possibly.
Yes, because
Iron Chief is the new Traveler.
Yeah, you are so far away from home, Iron Chief.
He is the new Traveler.
long way back to Everrun. Along the road.
Oh, you're from Eberron. Actually, I might know somebody. If you come along with me, travel to a few cities, I can get you to the right person.
Ooh, would you do that for me? Thank you.
Most definitely.
You return back. You went back to the city of Sigil, City of Doors, and you decide to give yourself a good night's rest. Alrighty, Merry Christmas, everybody, and Happy Holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Good. And well, also happy holidays then. If you're not celebrating, well, enjoy
Yeah,
enjoy the
Make the best
weekend.
of what you can.
Enjoy the week.
Alrighty.
Make the best of what you can.
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
And we can finally end this trash dumpster fire of a year. And as John Oliver would say, fuck 2020.
Yeah. Cause God
2020.
damn it.
Yeah, at least this train went more smoothly than you know, a lot more smoothly than Cyberpunk 2077. Then again, it's not saying much.
Yeah, I can. At least we did it in. We weren't in 1920, having to deal with the Spanish flu and the World War One.
Yeah, so we'll be ending this stream, everybody. Happy holidays, everybody. Once again, bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah. I'll be taking my leave now as well.